Hello and welcome to Tiny Easel Trading. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I have an eBay business right now. It's a small business, very small. It's just me. I ship cards from my room. Sorry, there's stuff going on outside. It's freaking me out. But I just graduated college recently and then have more time on my hands, so I started shipping cards on eBay under the name Tiny Easel Trading because I have a tiny easel that I put all my cards on when I take pictures of them. Because I thought it looked nice. I got the easel at Walmart for $1 and I didn't know what to do with it, so I kept it around. I thought it'd be cute to put something on, and then I put a card on it one day, and then I started selling cards. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I'll put the cards on the easel, and it looks pretty nice. It looks way too professional for what it is, which is funny to me. So at least, if nothing else, if I don't make any money, at least I get the pleasure of the tiny card pictures on that tiny easel. And the backgrounds have gotten more professional, if anyone noticed. Been doing more fill lights and stuff. So that's the eBay account. I like to sell at market. I don't really follow the eBay market. I follow I use MTG Goldfish to find the prices mixed along with MTG stocks, and then sometimes I look at the eBay market because sometimes it's a little higher, but I like having an MTG stocks is all in one place and you can kind of see, and I always accept best offers. I like to do that because I think that makes it more interactive. But this YouTube channel is going to be sort of like I watch a lot of Rudy from Alpha Investments, and I watch some other YouTubers, and I read a lot, and I watch streams and stuff. And Rudy was saying there's more room for more Magic content, and I think that's pretty true because he's pretty much the most entertaining investment channel. I think there's a lot of investment channels that are kind of just bland and talk about prices and stuff, and that's where they get their viewers. Or they talk about all the nonsense about, oh, this person did that, or this person's being banned, or this product is awful, and I'm not so interested in that. I think it's entertaining, I guess, to think about sometimes, but it's not worth putting a lot of effort into or energy into, which I think is a problem. A lot of Magic players who get tired of the whole politics of it, that's the pitfall they fall into, is caring too much about that stuff. I'm more interested in stuff Rudy talks about, like the actual practices of running a business, speculations, but then also I think what makes Rudy's channel unique is that he has a personality, and you get to see his face, you get to see his house, you get to know snippets about his life from here and there. And I think that's what I want to have on my channel, is more of it's about me, Ian, running Tiny Easel Trading, my business, which is a Magic selling business. It's not a channel that's about Magic the Gathering finance. And I think that's more entertaining, more interesting, because I think people like connection to other people. And so I want to try to connect with other people out there that like Magic and are interested in the money side of things. And I also like playing Magic, so I'm going to talk about decks that I like, or maybe have streams if I figure out how to stream stuff. I'm looking into that. Talk about tournament reports if I go to tournaments. I play Modern mostly. I really like Pauper, but there's not a Pauper tournament near me that I enjoy. So probably won't have any tournament reports for that, but that's the idea. I was thinking along those lines, I could show my collection off eventually. It's not as impressive as Rudy's because he's been collecting since he started playing. I started playing during Innistrad. He started playing when it seems like the Magic came out, just because of how it was for him. I guess I would say his age is what I was going to say. So I started playing during Innistrad. I took a break, so I have some cards that are worth seeing, but nothing like Alpha. I picked up some Unlimited recently, which was cool. I'm just sitting on that. It's not in great condition or great cards, but I think it's still cool. So I'll show my personal collection at some point, but I'm going to have lots of me opening boxes to flip, because I do that. I just opened a box at Ixalan. I got this dive down, foil dive down. People are it looks silly in the sleeve. I looked at the price of this. It's like $7 right now because of the mono blue tempo deck right now in standard, so I gotta sell that fast before people realize that's not a good price. Gonna have me flipping boxes, sorting through collections. I like to buy collections. I think that's the best investment for smaller people like myself, because you get to make your money back in the bulk versus buying a box. The margins are pretty low. It's not much room to grow. And like, I can't buy a bunch of boxes to sit on for 5 years because I don't have enough capital yet. But eventually, if I can keep selling collections and getting a little bit of returns, I can have enough on the side to have the long-term investments each month. And then also just videos of me talking about life, and then while I'm doing shipping would be cool. I'm going to do lots of shipping, lots of envelopes, lots and lots of envelopes. I can show you my shipping process at some point. And that's pretty much everything for now, I guess. Just saying hello, testing out the camera. I got my phone going. I just figured my Pixel has a great camera. Use that, and I bought Video Mic Me shotgun mic, which is pretty nice. It actually goes over the camera if you don't position it right, which I knew going into it would probably happen, but I bought it anyways because I think it looks cool, which is never really a good reason. I mean, unless you're buying magic cards because they look cool, but I think my plan was I'll get the new Pixel and then that'll have a different port, but it turns out that doesn't have any audio jack, so we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. And that's everything for now. Thank you, and welcome.